Morning Thailand supported by Wings Learning Circle. Customized English course for your business. It's too early.
Welcome back to Morning Thailand. And because it's live, so anything can happen.
It's too early. Hey, our staff got up really early. Give them a break. All right.
Okay. So this break we will tell you about the tourism spot. And this time it will be a really big lake. A freshwater lake in Nong Khai province, the northeastern part of Thailand. Apparently between December until February or March every year there will be red water lily blooms. So you can call it festival even because it's become a big tourism spot of Nong Khai province.
We don't talk too much about the northeastern destinations, right?
There actually has a lot of tourism spot, but I think Tourism Authority of Thailand used to say one of the things that make it not as popular as the north because all of them kind of far from each other.
Oh. So it's harder for you to visit several in the area.
You really have to plan it well if you want to visit many places in one trip. And this is one of the big one that we actually haven't heard much, but if you see the pictures, it's really, really pretty. The red water lily in the cover 20,000 rai of...
That is big.
That is big, yes, freshwater lake.
Oh, nice.
And this will only bloom between in the morning, between 11 a.m. until 12 p.m. So it will be only a couple hours actually that it will all blossom. And then after noontime, it will start closing up. So it won't be as pretty as the morning. So they at the Gumpawapi sub-district, sorry, Gumpawapi district, it's not Nong Khai, sorry, in Udon Thani province of Nong Han Lake.
Oh, okay. So
Nong Han Lake. Yes, Udon Thani province, Nong Han Lake. They're actually having a boat service for the tourists that they can do 10 people at a time for 45 minutes trip, and it's about 300 baht per trip. And if you want a longer trip, it's 1.5 hours for 500 baht, which they promise that every boat will have life vests for the tourists.
Which is necessary.
Which is necessary. So if you want to check it out, Gumpawapi district in Udon Thani province, or you can check traveling info in the Tourism Authority of Thailand as well. Or it said it's about...
It looks like a lotus.
Yes, it's in Thai we call it red lotus, but somehow in English it's probably a little bit different species. So Bangkok Post call it water lilies, but it's the season of bloom, red water lilies. I think it will be something amazing to see. This is one of the Miracle Year of Amazing Thailand campaign last year. This year is still going on and it's still as amazing as you can see.
Right. Wow. Well, that's the thing. If you get a chance, I think this is one of the biggest things that you can
That
actually
doesn't even
take a look
look
at.
real. It's so red. Look at it.
Almost like fusion pink. So very pretty. All right, to another pretty sight, of course, is the festival that took place. Unfortunately, is already past though, but still they say that it has received quite a bit of a, I guess, tourist excitement and such, because this is the Balloons Festival and it took place here in Thailand, in Chiang Mai province in particular, up north. And of course, this is the Thailand Balloons Festival 2013. And we're not talking about, you know, the balloons that your kids could hold. It would be one of those big, gigantic hot air balloons that created in different shapes, different type of the I guess, pictures and I know,
colors
graphic
and
colors. There you go. And they even have the light show as well. Now they say that this particular festival, actually, this is the 7th times already that they has held such an event. And Chiang Mai authorities actually joins hand with the tourism authorities as well to make this happen. And it was from the December 7th to the 8th. And 8 countries altogether actually flocked to Thailand to join this particular event, namely Spain, Russia, Croatia, England, Malaysia, Germany, Belgium, and they say that there's a lot more country, and they also have tickets, draws for people to get in the balloons as well. So I have seen these before every year, and the thing is always in the big field, open field, so that way is give all the balloons a chance to flow up in the air. And at this point, there's also a concert like you see as you can see in the picture as well, and a lot of fireworks and such. If you missed this year, you can always go back to the website that they have. Just type in the Thailand Balloon Festival.com, and they will actually give you all the information about which destination it will be next and when it's going to happen. There's a lot of beautiful pictures for you to see as well. And of course, a lot of dancing.
Well, I would say despite the political tension going on, it's winter starting and it's supposed to be festive. People supposed to be in festive mood. It's December.
Well, I think one of the things, and I have mentioned to a lot of people too, I think Thai people would just start to become very, very active.
Yes.
In terms of, politics. So when
a lot of people confess that they never really care much about politics until this time around, that they start to read more, speak more, and really.
So it's almost like when you're during Christmas Day, like the Christmas Eve, you anticipated what the gift would be. When you get the gift, you got so excited, but you play with it for a while and then you get tired of it. And I feel like this is like almost, you just open the box of civil rights. And
right.
You're kind of like, okay, let's do something about it, which is good. Is a good start because a lot of more people, like you said, start reading more about it instead of just kind of like whatever, I'm just gonna live my life.
Because a lot of people ask, what do Thailand get from this after all the demonstrations end? But a lot of people have also answered that at least you see that much more people participated.
Exactly, and a lot of children too that did learn a lot more about politics than we ever did when we were young, right? So it's a good thing. See, we're still going to politics. I'm sorry, I'm wrapping myself up in politics.
And that's all the news I have for you in this edition of Morning Thailand. You can watch all episodes playback on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/morningthailand, and also click like on our Facebook page, facebook.com/morningthailand, and you can email us also at themorningthailandshow@gmail.com.
And of course, thank you, Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And we'll see you again tomorrow, 6 a.m. on MCOT World. I am Tulip Naksomphop.
I want to sign Kerhong.
สวัสดีค่ะ